Come in. I have shown this to many of my friends, and all of them like it. Even some of them wish very much to get this one. Here, look at it. At the first sight, this is a regular table, a bit thicker, but it's not just a table. Look at it, how many interesting features are hidden inside. For example, you are waiting for your friend or neighbor, and you want to show off in front of him or her. You may simply pull front side, or you can push on it with a serious face. Drawer will roll out by itself, with backlight and so on. After, you turn around, go back, with an important face, drop on your sofa and tell him, go to the smart table, check this out. You may play with buttons, but be careful, do not break it. It cost me a pretty penny. I paid several grand to a couple guys. They delivered, assembled this table, explained everything, but they got exhausted after all. I got exhausted too, looking at the whole process. Moreover, they have presented a gift. Sucks? No, let me show you something. I'll turn it on. While Windows is booting, I would like to show you an alternative way how to power it on. Here are a couple buttons, reset and power. The smart table is ready to use. Windows is started, but it's not the main idea. Wireless charging is a pretty common thing among smart tables. Here is kill switch. You may disable it if you don't use it. Also, there are two speeds of the pump. Now it's 5 volt. I'll switch to 12. Can you hear it? But I hear it barely. It's not necessarily to use high speed. Let's keep 5 volt. Now we are going to play with the backlight. And it's not over. I want to tell you that it's a prototype. Also, I have an idea to make a fanless smart table, but later, in the future. During creating, we got plenty ideas how to improve it. I keep in mind 3 completely different editions. They are radically different. Materials, cooling system, design, internal space, all features. I want to build a new table, as silent as possible. Let's talk about construction, what it's made of and why. The surface of the table is laminated board. The lower part is pine and the upper part is a thin layer of oak 3 mm. The thickness of the smart table is 6 cm. The side panel is the same as the front. We just have chosen a texture to make the front side from one piece of wood. All lines go from one drawer to another. Here we have burned a thunder. You can see it from closer look. Thunders are burned as well, and they come along the front side. Also, this thunder is filled by epoxy resin, which is mixed with fluorescent. It has an interesting glowing effect. In dark, it looks very awesome. Sides panel are burned and brushed as well. That's why you feel this nice texture. They cover it by varnish. Here is drawer. 2 USB 2.0, 2 USB 3.0, microphone jack, headphones jack. Here is connected hard drive for backup, just in case. But here is an extra useful thing, very helpful. So you don't have to take apart the smart table in case to connect a hard drive. You just push it inside and the hard drive is in the system. It's spinning. In other words, it's easy, nothing to add. So, one more time, you have such a useful smart table, and you don't have to disassemble it to plug something. What's next? In this drawer, you can manually adjust the LED light of each section behind and underneath. This is a regular 4-colored LED strip. These buttons are responsible for backlight inside drawers. It also has 4 colors. The buttons are smaller because they are gonna be used not often. 2 speeds of pump, 5 volt and 12. Kill switch for wireless charging. This button activates an ozonator. The back side is pushed deeper inside, and it's made to improve airflow, to disperse air properly, if the table will stand very close to the wall. This hole is made to increase side airflow. There is one more reason why the back side is moved inside, to hide all plugs and cables. I mean, to keep this part inside, there is 5 cm space between the graphic card and the wall. Practically, 5 cm is not enough. Apparently, we have to increase the depth of this niche. For example, like here, HDMI cable is stepping out of this table, and I would not to bend it more, and we have to do something here. An external power supply of the monitor. That's why it looks messy. Here are headphones, and its cable is not hanging down. This is a power cable for the table from wall socket. Now the table is on, but it's powered through a different plug, which is placed inside the table leg. These 2 plugs are paralleled, but you may switch input by this button. Now we moved the table to show how it powered through the leg. The other leg has Ethernet jack. Everything comes through legs. Both legs have built-in sockets. This is how the ventilation looks from underneath. So, let's go under the table and try to adjust the height level. These sockets are under voltage. Don't repeat this. I'm sure that somebody among you guys who is watching this thinks that something wrong is going to happen. But no, we just will try to lift it up. At least I'll try to do this by myself. Although I have better to call somebody for help. That feeling when you make an adjustable smart table, and that feeling when you see it finished. I deserve some rest. Now let's hide the game and check the temperature. 54 degrees of Celsius of CPU and 47 on GPU. We had an idea to build an adjustable table to be able to work standing or sitting. I need a bar stool, and you may sit and you may put it away and work standing. It's comfortable without any adjustments. While you're watching this video, we work on loudspeakers. They will have pretty same design with the Thunder. At the same time, we prepare the second part of this smart table review. But if you want to get more details about this project, you may check links in description. Moreover, besides creating smart tables, we have plenty of other technical ideas. Join us on Instagram, where we're gonna post more information and earlier. And if you got to share something or ask, feel free to leave a comment, but I'm going to continue the testing.